Hi Indycar fans, it's April 18, 2018. Boy, what a race the Long Beach Grand Prix turned out to be, huh? But before we proceed with the review, let us pause for 10 seconds of silence in honor of Dan Gurney, the man who, along with Chris Pook, helped make the Long Beach Grand Prix possible. Without him, we would have never had a Long Beach Grand Prix. Dan, we miss you, man. We will always remember your accomplishments, Mr. Gurney, on your racing and your team ownership, and it is wonderful to see your son Alex parade around in one of your cars commemorating your name. Alex Gurney, your dad was one of the coolest and one of the most innovative racing people the world has ever known. We're sorry for your loss, Alex. And now, oh boy, what a race that turned out to be. I mean, like, Alexander Rossi starting from pole and dominating the race in a very interesting manner. And to think that second place was not without a little bit of a fight. Oh, willpower put the pressure on him. But hey, the Aussie did have the willpower to try to win. But he admitted that Rossi and the Honda team knew what they were doing. Still, though, I feel bad for Sebastian Bourdais. I mean, like, he had it all. I mean, like, and the fact that he had to be penalized just because he went over a little that pit blue line thing. I mean, come on, he was forced to react. Crowd control, you stink in that area. You should have just let him have it, because that pass, like, through the first corner was like, wow, that was so cool, Seb. Only they kill you with that. And then later you get penalized some more with the pits being closed. I mean, like, really? That is the dumbest reason to close a pit when it goes under yellow. I mean, like, here's a good reason why it goes under yellow. Oh, and Seb, I apologize if this makes you feel like this is how your day went. As they say, it's the pits. And the penalties were not only given out to Seb, but it didn't go scot-free. Dixon, I'm sorry you got one too at the same time that Seb did. Oh, and it doesn't help that on the bad flip side of the coin, Dale coin, that Zachary Clement de Mello just clouded the wall, making things harder for you, Seb. And then what happens later? The king puts you in check through the hairpin, or more like pitted you. Oh, Jordan, you need to work on that. Well, hopefully, Jordan, you'll learn that experience at Barber to not be a little too ambitious at the wrong moment. I have nothing against you, Jordan. I just hope that lesson learned from that at least, so you don't get a lot of heat from people. With Rossi winning first at the Brickyard, then the Glen, then the Beach, to his third career victory in the IndyCars. It is no doubt that Rossi is a star in the making, even before, or we could say after, being victorious at Indy. He is indeed a force to be reckoned with. Will Rossi carry that momentum into the race? We will see. Join in on NBC Sports Network this Sunday for the next round on April 22nd, Barber Park. Should I get my hair cut for that, or should you? Well, that's one barber we could see, if not the park itself. With Rossi leading the championship, that is amazing. It's also good to see that Andretti is slightly improved, and the big mover of the race jumping from 20th to 6th position. Mr. Andretti, I'd say you hit it on the mark, even though Mr. Graham Crackers held you off for 5th. At least it's another race where we don't have to listen to Scott No Goodyear at all and Eddie Cheapskate on ABC. Yes, NBC Sports Network, you rock. You're the rainbow for us, along with the bird. It's the word. Well, this concludes my review of the Long Beach Grand Prix. Hope you had fun at the beach. We'll see what's in reach. we're not going to be left in the dark anymore when we head to Barber Park. Until next time, I'm Aaron Cylinder, firing on all cylinders.